Welcome to Homeschool for American Adults. Hi, I'm Donna Marie. In today's lesson, you will learn how to write a sequence paragraph. That means you'll write a group of sentences that explain the steps in the right order. You'll use ordinal number words like first, second, third, all the way to 10th. You'll write about two topics: what you would do on a trip or how you would prepare a dish or meal. Let us begin. What is a sequence paragraph? A sequence paragraph is a paragraph that tells what happens in order. Each sentence starts with an ordinal number word, first, second, third, and so on, and it can explain a trip, a recipe, or how to do something. Let's read the ordinal number words together. Ready? Let us begin. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Great job. These are ordinal numbers. We'll use one at the beginning of each sentence to show the order. Let's say them together. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Great job. Here's a full paragraph about getting ready for a trip to the park. Each sentence starts with an ordinal number word and tells what happens next. Follow along as I read the paragraph about a trip to the park. Ready? Let us begin. First, I put on my sneakers. Second, I pack snacks. Third, I fill my water bottle. Fourth, I check the weather. Fifth, I get in the car. Sixth, I drive to the park. Seventh, I walk the trail. Eighth, I take photos. Ninth, I eat my snacks. 10th, I come back home. Great job. Now let's do activity 1. Arrange the trip steps. Below are 10 steps out of order. Put them in the correct order by numbering them first to 10th. Write the answer on your paper. Please pause the video to work at your own pace. Here are the answers. Did you get them right? If not, go back and check. I'll read the answers. First, put on sneakers. Second, pack snacks. Third, fill water bottle. Fourth, check the weather. Fifth, get in the car. Sixth, drive to the park. Seventh, walk the trail. Eighth, take photos. Ninth, eat my snacks. 10th, come back home. Great job. Let's look at another example. This paragraph explains how to make a sandwich. Each step is in order and uses ordinal number words. Follow along as I read the paragraph that's about how to make a sandwich. Ready? Let us begin. First, I get 2 slices of bread. Second, I spread mayonnaise. Third, I add lettuce. Fourth, I put on turkey slices. Fifth, I add cheese. Sixth, I top with tomato slices. 7th, I add mustard. 8th, I close the sandwich. 9th, I cut it in half. 10th, I eat and enjoy it. Great job. Here's a sample paragraph about making soup. Use this as a guide to check your own work. Follow along as I read the paragraph about how to make soup. Ready? Let us begin. First, I chop onions. Second, I cut carrots. Third, I slice celery. Fourth, I heat oil in a pot. Fifth, I add the onions. Sixth, I stir in carrots and celery. Seventh, I pour in broth. Eighth, I add spices. Ninth, I let it simmer. 10th, I serve the soup. Great job. Now, let's review what you learned today. You learned what a sequence paragraph is, how to use ordinal numbers to show order, how to write about a trip or a meal in 10 steps, and how to check your work with examples. You did it! Great job! Congratulations, you made it to the end of lesson 20. Now, I have an assignment for you to do. Your assignment is to take a few minutes every day to review this lesson. If you find it difficult to do any part of this lesson, remember, you can always rewind this video and practice again. Never move on to the next lesson until you can complete this lesson with ease. When you can complete this lesson with ease, you are ready to move on to the next lesson. See you there. Now, we have reached the end of this session, but before you go, please, if you've experienced the joy of learning this interactive lesson, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you will know when a new lesson is uploaded. Thank you for joining me today. It was a pleasure teaching you. Bye-bye.